The First Coast Math Clinic with lesson 6, finding the least common multiple, or LCM, a quick video from our foundational skills videos. This is a quick 2-example video. If you want a more detailed explanation of finding the least common multiple, you can check out the link for the video that's going to appear right now. All right, let's get into this. So we're going to go through 2 ways to find our least common multiple, starting by creating our table. So let's create our table for 8 and 14. So we want our multiples for 8 and 14. So we're just going to list 8 and 14, and the values we're going to multiply by on the left. I'll go up to 7. So our multiples for 8 are going to be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 48, and 56. And our multiples for 14 do 14, 28, 42, and then 56. Our fourth value is going to give us 56. So our least common multiple, our fourth value for 14, we're going to get 56, and our seventh value for 8, we're going to get 56. So our LCM is going to be 56. Or we could use our greatest common factor to find our least common multiple. So let's do that as well. Now remember, our greatest common factor, if you want to review that, there's a link that's going to pop up right now, so you could check that out, as well as at the end of this video. So let's factor this. So we'll do 2 and 4, and then 4 will be 2 and 2. So our factors for 8 are going to be 2 times 2 times 2. 14, you can do 2 and 7. So those are our prime factors. So 14 are 2 and 7. So our GCF is going to be the largest common set of factors that we have. Well, that's just 2 and 2 for each. So GCF is going to be 2. So for 8, all right, we take our GCF is 2, and 14, our GCF is 2. So we're going to pull that GCF of 2 out. And well, 2 times what is 8? It's 4. 2 times what is 14? It's 7. So let's multiply those 2 remaining factors. 4 times 7 is 28. And then 2 times 28 gives us 56. That's our LCM. So it's another method, another way to find our LCM. All right, let's get into our next example. All right, so for number 2, we've got 36 and 42. So let's use our first method to find our LCM and create our tables. So 36, 42. And let's list the values we're going to multiply by along the left. So our multiples for 36, we'll have 36, 72, 108, 144, 180, 216, and 252. And our multiples for 42, we're going to have 42, 84, 126, 160, 168, 210, and then 252. So our LCM, right, for 42 is going to be at our 6th value, and for 34 is going to be at our 7th value. So our LCM, least common multiple, is going to be 252. So let's do our second method using our greatest common factor. So let's factor these values out. So 36, we could do 2 and 18, and then 2 and 9, and then 3 and 3. So for 36, we're going to have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. And 42, we're going to have 2 times 21, and then 3 times 7. 42 times 2, 42 is going to be 2 times 3 times 7. So our GCF going to be 2 times 3 and 2 times 3, 6. So let's take that 36. So we can get 6 and 42 and 6. So that's our GCF. So let's pull out our GCF, which is 6. And 6 times what is 36? Well, it's 6. 6 times what is 42? It's 7. And then we want to multiply our remaining factors. So 6 times 7, we're going to get 42. 6 times 42 is 252, which is our LCM. So again, 2 different ways using our table and using our greatest common factor to find our least common multiple, okay? So this was a quick video for lesson 6, finding the least common multiple. Again, if you want a more detailed explanation, you can check out the link for the video that's going to appear at the end of this video. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. First Coast Math Clinic.